Alright, so in this video I decided to play Netherlands. This video is a bit shorter than usual because the server died pretty quickly. Well, more quickly than I thought it would. But the early game is pretty standard for a Holland run. I went ahead and tried to unify Netherlands. My early game ambitions are the Dutch, the Belgians, and the Luxembourg-ish people. I think it's called Luxembourgers for a specific term. But anyway, I consolidated modern day Netherlands, and I'm going south now. Into like Wallonia and that area. So, a little strategy to do is declare war on Burgundy before France may finish a war. So I could just not trigger a potential AI Burgundy army. Anyway, I go ahead and annex Belgium and Luxembourg and form the Netherlands. So it's completely formed now. And I was initially content with these borders, but I kind of want to expand to Germany a little bit. Just get like a bigger Netherlands. Because the Dutch do get some claims. And talking about lowland claims, I think Luxembourg should get some claims too. I don't know, I haven't played Luxembourg in a while. Ever since the Luxembourg video. Because I'm not that much of a Luxembourg enthusiast, but if they don't have the claims, they should probably get some claims like that one province in Belgium or two. I don't know. Anyway, I went ahead and take Cologne. Switzerland wanted to make like a vassal empire here, I think. And I was not having that, so I just took Cologne. That was just like too close to me. He's free justice in the north, so it's mostly fine. My standards. But the first wave of expansion is almost done. I went ahead and sieged some more areas over there. And I kind of wanted some more land, but Switzerland around here I think was, France may have put Switzerland in protection. That's what I think happened. But anyway, I go ahead and invade into more of Germany. I go ahead and siege that little fort over there. And I basically just consolidate Germany. I take over Frankfurt too. But eventually I do stop with the little Dutch expansionism. I generally have both sides of the Rhine at this point, so it's pretty good. But the core map does not look that good. But regardless, I get a colony. My game casually crashes. And I'm back. Anyway, I get the colony I was talking about. I'm also a French ally here, I think. I'm not sure if I have that shown earlier. But I'm a French ally here. Anyway, the French have a mild dispute with the British. And they started having a little arms race. I decided to back the French because I kind of wanted the British not to be there. Because the British were blockading me at the time and I didn't want that. So I formed up a navy. Later Sweden comes in, by the way. So, yeah, the British are in a 3v1 navally. It's just not looking that great. But as of now, the British navies, it exists, I guess. I got some claims in Britain in case France wants to give me something. So the naval battle happens, and British Navy gets defeated pretty quickly. The Swedes come in there near London. You might be able to see that. There's a little bit of a clustering effect, like earlier. But anyway, the British are getting defeated here. They do actually win one battle, which is over in Ireland. I just don't time it properly, so the British beat me in that specific regard, but the French land anyway, so it's the British are basically cooked here. I get my land, France gets its land, I make some claims on London a little bit later, I think, just in case the British may try that again. I get my core map looking sort of better, because that was just not, it was not okay earlier. But here's where the server kind of dying. Because the only players are kind of like in Western Europe, they just kind of left right there. And Switzerland became a vassal and left, so he unvassalized himself, I guess. So I didn't want to end the run on a 4-minute 30-ish, that's just kind of too short for a video, and I don't think you guys would kind of like that. So I decided to carry on the video a little bit, just have some more fun. So I invaded France and Britain. Expand the colony a little bit before that. I'm just saying enough for political power so I can claim that one promise in France that costs like 70 political power for some reason. I mean, I know the reason, but they should nerf that. Well, the devs. Anyway, the France war happens now. I go right into France. Somehow a troop over, like, near Alsace is fighting a troop in Paris, so they should probably also fix that. That's kind of weird. But Paris falls. I go ahead and divide my troops again, and I discard besiege France. France is not looking that great right now. Pretty big Dutch occupation here. But I also want to get Britain before they may build that Star Fort. Well, not Star Fort, Stone Fort over in England. So I ferry some troops over and just take it. And then I just take basically the entire of modern day, like, England for good measure. As well. But around here, I'm running out of money, so I kind of want to end this war fast, and London is already back under siege, and I don't want to have the front start to fall apart, so I made peace, and it's also the end of that war. Expanded the colony a little bit, and that's basically the end of the run. I discord a little bit, and that's basically it. Well, yeah. See you guys.